Are you looking for bite-sized videos when it comes to topics like WordPress and blogging? If yes, then Blogging Unplugged Clips is for you. Hello guys, I'm Jasmeet, and on this channel I will be sharing clips from my main channel Blogging Unplugged almost every single day. Now if you are into bite-sized informational content, then make sure to leave a like, subscribe to the channel and turn on the post notification bell. And with that said, let's dive into the video.
Now, the first feature that we are going to discuss is the localization of workspace. Now, in this feature, basically what you can do is you can translate the Elementor editor in your own language. Now, to understand this, you need to know WordPress allows you to install language packs basically. So to install language packs, let me show you. You need to go to settings right over here and click general right over here. Okay. And you can see the site languages right over here, and you can install a bunch of language packs, and you can see we have 3 language packs installed. Now these are basically, I'm running an admin account on this local host. So if I will select, so for example, you need to understand it this way. This English United States is selected right over here. So this is the default site language. So if a person is basically comfortable in using their own personal in using their local language, okay, for example, that could be Hindi because we have installed it right over here, then in their user profile they can select that language and the WordPress admin will be translated to it. Now when that used to happen, okay, the Elementor editor would still be in English in Elementor 3.6. Okay, now but this has changed in Elementor 3.7, and now when you will select when you will select your preferred language, the Elementor editor will be translated to that. Now to show you this, what I am going to do is I'm going to head over to users and click all users right over here. You can see we have a user right over here, although this is the admin account. Still the user is basically but I can still select I can still select a preferred language. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to click edit, and you can see the default language right now is site default. I'm going to change it to Hindi. Then I'm going right over here and click update profile. Okay, so now you will see all of the dashboard, this admin dashboard has been translated to the Hindi language. So some of you may not be understanding everything, but you will have to understand it this way. You have to just keep on following. I'll showcase you. This is basically the dashboard right over here. Okay, in the next step, what you need to do is you need to click update right over here and scroll down to the very bottom, and this is the translation. If you are using the English dashboard or the or your preferred language pack is installed, then you will see a translate option right over here, and you will have to click this translate update translate option right over here, this button right over here, and you can see it is updating one by one. You can see Elementor has been translated, right? So it will update it will translate each and every product that you have installed, themes and plugins that you have installed on your site. It will take a second. Okay, now what you will have to do is you will have to click posts right over here, and we will be, let's just edit this one only. And you can see every this widget, each and every widget is in Hindi right over here. And if I will select this, you can see everything in this in the Elementor editor has been translated. Now you will have to remember here one thing. Okay, the things that you have to keep in mind here is that the placeholder will remain in the same language as the site language. The content will not be translated, the placeholders won't be translated, the writing style wouldn't change. So for example, if it is left to right, it wouldn't change into right to left if your preferred language starts from right to left. Okay, so you will have to remember that this is to ensure that the design that you are creating fits well. You are creating the design that you want and it is not being translated like that. I hope you are understanding. Okay, so this is the first change that you will see in Elementor 3.7. Now remember one thing, until unless you do not click that translate button, this feature will not work. Okay, so remember, after installing or selecting a site language from your user profile, you will have to go to update. You will have to update the translations via the option under the dashboard. So you will have to remember that. Another thing that you will have to remember, if you are on a editor account and your preferred site language isn't installed, then you will have to talk to the administrator about it. Let them know that you want it to be in some other language, in your preferred language, rather than saying some other language. You want them to be in your preferred language and ask them to update the translation. Okay, so keep this in mind. So this is the first localization of a workspace feature that has been introduced in Elementor 3.7.
Now I hope you have found this video helpful, and if you did, then make sure to leave a like, subscribe to the channel and turn on the post notification bell. In case you have any queries, feel free to comment down below and I will try and help. Also, the links to our socials are in the description box below. Make sure to follow us on other platforms as well. And with that said, thank you for watching and I will see you in the next video.